tunafaa kuchukua. Tunafaa kuchukua.
Wewe unaandika majibu zako.
Hapana, hii ya kuintroduce si bad.
Don't worry. I got you.
Let's stop the message.
H wants to be seen good.
We know you have followers.
H, you have followers?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, sorry. Me ya kwanza money motivational quiz.
Everybody is ready? Anyone who needs a deep breath? You need a deep breath? Take it now. Who needs water? Okay, shall we start? So you should be looking at me or at something, and then we shall go to the writing.
Wacha nikae serious, niko na karamu.
Sini yangu, kwani una yako?
Utaandika kwa simu.
Okay, can we start? Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you? Simwache kujenga.
Sasa
You know they have never been on.
Okay. Hey peeps, how are you? So when I'm looking at you, I'm talking to you. Then when I look at him, I'm talking to the camera. Shall we do it dry run?
Yeah.
Second Kings
Chapter 4.
Mimi naweza kuwa
chapter 4 verse.
Reverend the Lord, but now his creditors is coming to take my 2 boys as his slaves. Elijah replied to her, how can I help you? Tell me, what do you have in your house? Your servant has nothing there at all, she said, except a small jar of olive oil. Elijah said, go round and ask all your neighbors for empty jars. Don't ask for just a few. Then go inside and shut the door behind you and your sons. Pour oil into all the jars, and as each is filled, put it to one side. She left him and shut the door behind her and her sons. They brought the jars to her and she kept pouring. When all the jars were full, she said to her son, bring me another one. But he replied, there is not a jar left. Then the oil stopped flowing. She went and told the man of God, and he said, go sell the oil and pay your debts. You and your sons can live on what is left. And that is the word of God. Na hutaki muonane na huyo mtu. You can even completely change a route. Ndio msipatane na huyo mtu because of the weight of the debt. And so this woman is going to Elijah for help. And in fact, these creditors want to take both of the sons. Can you imagine what amount of life equals debt? Meaning it was a huge debt, and just not it being a huge debt, they also wanted to humiliate this woman. Because you see, the husband is not there to defend her. You know, the husband is dead, isn't it? But this guy was saying both the sons.
Even not one son is bad.
Yeah, so imagine what amount of debt qualifies for them to take two lives. 2 lives at the same time to be slaves. And Elijah replied to her, how can I help you? And she and tell me what to do. What do you have in your house? I look at this woman and I imagine the neighbors, of course, were talking. Babs, you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Hi. Hi, how are you? Hey peeps, welcome. This is Saisamunga. Welcome back. It's amazing to have you back. This has been bold, it's been brave, and it's been courageous. And today I have amazing people. This is a new house. Thank you to the host. Thank you for hosting me and my channel. We are really, really happy. So I'll start by introductions. This is my Bible study. I think the background is that we've been together for 5 years, right? This is our 5th year, yeah? Yes, 5 years. So I'll start from here. Just your name.
I'm Henry.
Yes. Your nickname. Fancy name.
King Henry.
Wow!
So we are sorry.
Yes.
I'm Josh, and should I say my nickname?
Yes.
Uncle Josh.
I am Mama. Welcome to the channel.
Hi guys, I'm Barbara.
Hi. Babs. Welcome.
Hey Yes. Rod, nickname Rukim.
Looking.
5 years of
Sorry.
secret.
5 years of secrets. Sorry if you didn't know mutajua Mungu.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm Lydia with a H, aka Maria. Don't ask me questions.
We have class quiz, my dear. But anyway, I want to ask one more question. What's your shoe size? You're starting from where? From Maria.
6'7".
6'7". You're looking at
36.
36.
39.
36. 96.
So 6.
Hey, you're only 6 queens.
7.
6 queens.
7. Mine is 6'7".
6'7".
Yes.
Aye. Mine is 37 is
4.
4. 37 is 4. So 37 is 4.
5.
5. Yes,
Yeah.
5. Okay, so let's go into it. Today we are going to talk about money matters, and we've just finished our Bible study, and so we want to do this quiz together. And thank you for gracing us with your presence at Saisamunga, and I hope all of you are followers.
Yeah.
And
We are
subscribers.
subscribers.
You are subscribers.
And
We are
it hit the
subscribers.
bell.
And it rings the bell. Aya, tuanze. Everybody has the quiz. Question 1. So it's a multiple of A, B, C, and D. So let me start. Question 1. So you write on your paper. Money is important because it allows me to A, do what I want to do. B, feel secure. C, get ahead in life. D, buy things for others. So question 1, you put in the answer. When you're ready, say, oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Aye. Question 2. I feel that money, A, frees up my time. B, can solve my problems. C, is a means to an end. D, helps make relationships smoother. Pata jibu, unasema, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Question 3. When it comes to saving money, I, A, don't have a plan and I rarely save. B, have a plan and stick to it. D, C, don't have a plan but manage to save anyway. D, don't make enough money to save. Kama huna unajua ama niaje? Aya, question 4. If someone asks about my personal finances, I, A, feel defensive. B, realize I need more education and information. C, feel comfortable and competent. D, would rather talk about something else.
Please repeat.
The answers or the question? Both. If someone asks about my personal finances, I, A, feel defensive. B, realize I need more education and information. C, feel comfortable and competent. D, would rather talk about something else. Kuna watu wako na majibu? Nasema oya. Oye, haya 5. When I make a major purchase, I, A, go with what my intuition tells me. B, research a great deal before buying. C, feel I am in charge, it's my own money. Or D, ask friends or family first.
It's a big purchase.
It's a big purchase, a major purchase. Major purchase.
You have like more than one
Yeah.
answer. Not on the same question.
Not on the same question. You can either be
You take the one that feels strongest.
strongest to you. So if go with what my intuition tells me, sawa, or research a great deal before buying. Feel I am in charge, it's my own money, or D, ask friends or family first. Just note, you're also allowed to skip if you don't know what the answer is.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe at the time you don't know what the answer is. We continue?
Yeah.
So far, what do you think about the questions?
They're getting worse.
They're getting worse, I know, yeah? But as we are proceeding, they're getting deep.
Yeah, and the answers are a bit confusing.
Yeah?
Because you could choose to.
Yeah, you can choose 3. Because like for a major purchase, there's so many things you can be there, isn't it? Because if you are buying a car, you have to research. If you are buying land, you have to research. You know, you have also to ask people who have bought probably the same type of car or land. You know, so that also consulting goes in. You know, yeah. Then also, I feel I'm in charge. Of course, you're in charge. You are purchasing something. So I think let's see how the questions go. 6. If I have money left over at the end of the month, like for me, I think it's never. Let's go with this question. Maybe for you it's different. Go out and have a good time. I don't also do that. Put the money into savings. Look for a good investment. D, buy a gift for someone. Do you mean that I skip your swali? I never have it. Me, I never have any left. I have 7. If I discover I paid more for something than a friend did, I A, couldn't care less. B, feel it's okay because I also find bargains at times. C, assume they spend more time shopping and time is money. D, feel upset and angry at myself.
Feel you.
We feel you.
Yes.
You already know your answer. All fish you.
A. So we go to the next question.
Yeah.
When paying bills, I A, put it off and sometimes forget. B, pay them when due, but no sooner. C, pay when I get to it, but I don't want to be hassled. D, worry that my credit will suffer if I miss a payment.
Does that
I put this through here. I feel like they are the same.
Okay,
which bill?
that's a good question. Which bill?
Naweza kuwa restaurant, naweza kuwa
No, I think it means like
All the bills.
All your bills.
yeah, your monthly bill.
Your monthly bills.
monthly
One
bills.
obligation.
Like the rentals.
NHS.
Security, nini,
NHS.
garbage,
Garbage.
stima,
NHIF.
kata.
Inalia kama Christmas card.
Inalia kama una reverse gari. Iko tu So I read the question again.
Yes, please.
When paying bills, I A, put it off and sometimes forget. B, pay them when due but no sooner. C, pay when I get to it but I do not want to be hassled. D, worry that my credit will suffer if I miss the payment. 9. When it comes to borrowing money, I A, simply wouldn't or don't like to feel indebted. B, only borrow as a last resort. C, tend to borrow when banks or other business sources. And D, ask friends and family because they know I will pay. Fuliza, watu wa kufuliza.
You know, I have a bag.
Uh-huh.
You have a bag.
Uh-huh.
Kids, when the music pakonda.
Yeah.
Don't worry, interest rates will start accruing soon.
They better. Haya, question 10.
The one with necessary or something. What's
B, A is simple. Simply, I wouldn't or don't like to feel indebted. B, only borrow as a last resort. C, tend to borrow from banks or other business sources. D, ask friends and family because they know I'm 11. When it comes 10. When eating out with friends, I prefer to A, divide the bill proportionately. B, ask for separate checks. C, charge the bill to my credit or debit card and have others pay me. D, pay the entire bill because I like to treat my friends. I'm telling you, musigo wake mwenyewe. Mungu inakuja. Aya, 11, we are good?
Yeah.
11. When it comes to tipping, A, sometimes do and sometimes don't. B, just call the, I don't know what that means.
What's that?
The Scrooge.
Just call me a Scrooge
Scrooge.
or Scrooge. Hiyo ni gani?
It's
Hiyo ni kusema aje you are me?
a screw.
Hiyo ni kusema aje you are me ama ni kusema aje?
Acha tu.
Yeah.
It's a Scrooge.
Okay, it's a Scrooge then. See, I know. Resent it, but always tip the right amount. Tip generously because I like to be well thought of.
What if you don't tip at all?
When you are A.
A Scrooge
If you don't tip,
is a miserly person.
Yes.
A person with an excessive dislike of spending money on other resources.
Clearly, it's just a
stingy.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's just someone who's just mean and stingy.
Why hata kusema hivyo?
Oh, okay.
Kwanza my answers.
can you
A. Sometimes do and sometimes don't. Just call me a Scrooge or that mean person. C. Resent it, but always tip the right amount. D. Tip generously because I like to be well thought of.
Alright, that's
Even my
what you
answer.
do.
I do it.
You tip generous because you want to be well thought of.
Yeah.
You do.
But you've never been someone has never served you so well you are like even felt compelled to tip.
But not because I want them to.
Yeah, I just want them to.
It's because you appreciate.
It's because you appreciate the
Yes.
service.
Yeah.
It's a lie. I want them to remember me next time so I serve them faster.
Yeah.
You won't go there again.
Or you would go there
I don't
again.
go everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes. There are places where you have to say it's a no. The services are poor. It's a no.
But services are mostly poor in this side of the continent.
We are either selling a good or a service.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Why?
I think if you say services are mostly poor, then
Colonized.
your mind.
Neo-colonialism.
Yeah.
You're here.
It's the same as saying this is advertising.
Yes.
Your mother tunachelewa. Your mother
Oh,
tunafanya.
you think it's a general excuse for
Yes.
No, but you are paying for
Services.
that service.
Yeah, but services are
but then
poor
it's generally
everywhere.
poor.
Yes. That's what I do say.
Like she's saying you shouldn't blanket it and say they are generally poor.
Yeah.
You should say they are those that
Some
are
are
bad
not
and
good.
those are very good.
Some are very poor. Yeah.
Yeah. Question 12. If I suddenly came into a lot of money, if you suddenly came, it's a good one. If I suddenly came to a lot of money, I know, maybe you guys are good tomorrow.
Oh my guys are ballers.
I know, yeah. A, wouldn't have to work. B, wouldn't have to worry about the future. C, could really build up my business. D, would spend a lot on family and friends and enjoy time with them more. Aya 13. When indecisive about a purchase, I often tell myself, A, it's only money. B, it's a bargain. C, it's a good investment. D, he or she will love it.
Is it? I mean, decisive.
Yes.
And then you buy or
About a purchase. When indecisive about a purchase, I often tell myself, it's only
When you've already bought it, but at the end of the day,
you were indecisive but you bought it anyway.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So what is your justification? Like what's the justification you give yourself?
That's the way the answers feel like.
Yeah.
I think so.
The answers feel you have already
made up
Purchased.
answers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they are saying A, it's only money. B, it's a bargain. C, it's a good investment. And D, he or she will love it. D, I think mostly speak for us who do a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if I bought someone a car.
Why would you?
it is only money.
It is only money. Let's go with that one.
But it's about whichever.
I also feel like mine are two.
And I feel like this one that wasn't there.
Which one?
Don't buy.
You are creating your own questions. Like don't buy.
That is
But
what
you've
you
already
feel
bought.
But you've already bought.
Yeah.
Anyway. Aya, final question. In our family, A, I do or will handle all the money and pay all the bills. B, my partner does, I will take care of the finances. C, I do, will pay my bills and my partner will do the same. D, we do or we'll sit down together to pay the bills.
Yeah.
In our family,
Don't
like
number-
if you
don't
have it,
number
14, yeah, if you have it now or you have it later, is I do or will handle all the money and pay all the bills. Meaning, give me the money, I'll pay all the bills. Or B, my partner does and I will take care of my finances. Like, it's his business, this is my business, you know. Or C, I do or will pay my bills. I'll pay the electricity, pay the garbage, I'll pay the security, you pay the rent, you buy the food. You know?
Naishi ndini.
Or D, we will do or sit down together and pay the bills. It can be now or it can be in the future.
Tunaongea now.
Okay, now what do you do now?
Now, me, I'm asking for those who don't have partners.
That's
The
why it's
future.
futuristic as well.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I do or will. That's why it's futuristic.
Borrow a leaf from what happens now.
Yeah, borrow a leaf from what happens now.
I know the answer.
Okay, thank you. Stop complicating life.
I need not say more.
Yeah, please. Higher, we go to the answers.
Okay. So now we
Tally,
can
do a tally, yeah. Just one. Shall we continue? Everybody on the shot. We are going back live in the next 3, 4, 5. Can we do a countdown? 3, 2, and 1, and we are live. So you got your tallies, you got your answers. So these are the answers. If most of your answers were A, indicate that money relates to freedom. That you think about money as freedom. To you, money means having the freedom to do what you like. So for you, money and freedom are together. If most of your answers were B, answers indicate that money relates to security. You need to feel safe and secure, and you desire the stability and protection that money supposedly provides. C, if most of your answers were C, it indicates that money relates to power. Personal success and control are important to you, and you appreciate the power money sometimes provides. D, answer indicates that money relates to love. You like to use money to express love and to build relationships.
But there is no.
So now what happens when you have like
So A, let's start
Answers.
again. A
No,
is freedom. Roger. B,
Security.
security. C, power. D, love. So what's on your what's your question?
the question is, so assuming you don't have like one that's prominent,
Okay.
No matter.
You have a time.
Then you're okay.
it means I'm sensible, yeah?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. No, but you see, that tie has to be among two, among the two, either it has to be either A and D or B and C or C and D. So you have both, you have those two. So your answer is 2. Henry,
Mine.
you have your numbers, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine.
Yours, Maria. Okay. So I should start with who? Let's start with Maria. Maria, what was your answer? Okay. So B. I should start with who? Let's start with Maria. What was your answer?
B.
B.
Yeah.
Security. Please explain to us in your own words. Amma, what security are you talking about? It says you feel safe, do you?
Yes.
When you have a lot or when you have little?
When I have a lot.
So now you have a lot.
Money. Not necessarily. Maybe I'll pay pension to safeguard my future. At that way, I feel my future is secure.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe I'll save up for rent so I know my shelter is catered for the next.
Maybe you can pay a whole year.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if I should give this example. Yeah.
But when It's okay, you say.
Okay, let's pass that one.
Yeah, I
I
know.
can imagine what it is.
For ladies,
Uh-huh.
and for most ladies, it also makes them feel secure because they will be able to make decisions independently.
Do you feel that way?
I'm saying most ladies.
She is not the most.
You're not the most, you're the minor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like some of my friends.
Oh wow. Who are your friends?
No mentioning names.
He's not mentioning names,
Yes.
Yeah, but coming back seriously,
Yeah.
imagine of people who are in relationships, let's say marriage relationships,
Yeah.
and they have nothing of their own
Yeah.
as the ladies,
Yeah.
and the guy
Yeah.
has, provides for everything, caters for everything in
Yeah.
that home.
Yeah.
So it gives them power over,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting.
Yeah, and I'm not seeking to be controversial or anything.
You're just giving
I'm just giving an opinion.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Next.
Mine is also the security.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think it's all about being independent. Yeah, that's it.
The end.
Full stop.
Yes.
Now,
A woman of few words.
yeah, like you have the money, you're secure, you're independent.
Yeah.
You don't need nobody.
No, it's not like I don't need.
Yes.
Calling your shots.
Independent woman.
No, it's not that way, but I think it's. Yeah, I think it's all. Yeah, independence.
Yes.
Nothing much.
When you got money,
Yeah, I think when
you need no
I.
man.
Kuna mtu atarushiwa kwa balcony.
Kurusha hapo. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Babs.
Mine B for freedom. Because essential
B
security and A for freedom. So ideally, let me give you an example. When it rains, so fare goes up. So I like to feel like I can Uber anywhere.
Wow.
So yeah.
You have the freedom to Uber.
Yeah. Because when I think about queuing in the rain, because I don't have extra money, then why am I waking up? So I might as well Uber. That's one side. And that's like safety for me. That I wouldn't have to call anyone, for instance, and ask them, yo, are you going home? I can just do it by myself.
Kuna wananchi na wenyeji.
Ndio sasa.
Lakini wakati ya kuita mtu, you're going to revisit.
So you want to feel you have the freedom, and that freedom gives you the safety you need. So you can just Uber home, and just when it's raining, you're inside the car, and the traffic, you're just watching the rain. Oh wow. Princess.
But you see, ideally on a normal day, if it wasn't raining, I wouldn't mind queuing a bit.
But when it rains, you
So
don't
when
want
it rains, why would I want to be wet? And also, ideally, like Lydia was saying, I'm able to make that decision for myself. Because if I was to call someone and ask them to give me the money to pay the Uber, then I'd feel like someone is taking away my independence. Yeah.
Or maybe the person will not have the money.
Yeah, although they say no, and there's nothing much I can do to
Yeah.
them. There's no reproach. So I like to be able to make my own decision without feeling like I am counting on someone else. And for freedom, for freedom, money allows me to do what I want to do. On a serious note. So that if
So far, what has it allowed you to do?
like if I don't want to eat the food I carried to work, I don't have to eat it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what do you do with that food?
See, I'll just put it in the fridge for the next day.
Oh, and that day you eat out.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, I don't understand that math. Yani, you put it in the fridge. Kesho sitakuwa, it won't taste better than.
Then I also have another option.
Oh, why?
In
Money.
Amen.
Freedom is
Guys are
Freedom.
falling.
You have to do. She's not a done.
Yes.
Let her continue.
Okay, we are listening.
What else?
Forgive us.
I was using example.
Then
Oh,
you-
you want to travel, like
It doesn't
where to
relate.
go.
or even where to go. Does it help you dictate where to go for holiday?
Yeah, okay, not really even where.
Yes.
More so where I sleep.
Okay.
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 That's
Sio maneno ya hostel.
What?
Even that aspect of eating, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, I want to eat out.
Speak for yourself.
Not
your turn will
To
come.
come. Hold.
no, I'm just clarifying. Also,
Yeah. Kuongeza kanjukaro iko kidogo. Yes.
You might think that you don't want to eat out. Then you might say you want to go to Punjab. Yes, but for someone else, names in hell, they might say no. Let me just go to Java. Or
Me, I'm a Java person.
Big Square. Yes. Options of where to eat.
So money dictates where I eat.
It gives you option.
It gives you options.
Yeah.
So if I have the money, I can go to Kipinski instead of Java.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Good to go.
My
Mama Mila.
Mama
Yes.
Mila,
Yeah.
yake predominant ilikuwa.
Yeah.
So
Ilikuwa ina dominate.
Yeah, ilikuwa hii ya money anyway. But I think money relates to security is how I see my money. I'm a very good saver.
Oh, okay. That's
I think I'm very terrified of being broke. You know, like just being flat broke. Like I have no money. I have to go and borrow it. It drives me insane. You know. So then, and then invest like in a business or do something. I always want to have a saving, like money in the account somewhere. Not that I know I'll invest some, but I also want some in an account. Like I know
Rainy
this
fund.
money. Sorry,
rainy fund.
that's what it's called. That one.
That when everything else can go down, that money is there for.
Exactly. You know the way people say when, for example, when you have a savings account, you need to have a plan for it. Mine is not a plan. Mine is just
Safety net.
yes, exactly. Like I just need a safety net and to just even if things go south, I'm okay. I can stay afloat.
Does the amount that you keep in that account determine how long you want to stay afloat before you look for more money?
No, I continuously put money there.
Okay.
So there's no cap.
Intentionally.
Yeah, there's no cap.
There's no cap to it.
No. There's no cap. Yeah.
Wow.
For some people, they like saying the zeros. Like for a friend, one of my friends, she wants to see, like she's happy when she goes to the online banking platform and then anaona kuna tu pesa. You know, the more the zeros, the better.
Happier she
No,
is.
the more the zeros are going
Yes,
around, the
yes,
better.
yes. And sometimes she's even afraid to draw the money.
Because it will affect the zeros.
Yes, because it's going to
Reduce the zeros.
na akizitoa.
Yeah.
Yani man, it
She was
gets to
about
her.
to die.
It gets to her kwa sababu yani nilifanya hii.
What's the balance between security and enjoying the money?
So, sorry. So, did you want to speak?
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
like that's a struggle for most people who use money as security.
Okay.
Because in the alternative, you think you're too naive.
I think it depends because for me, then it's, it's money, all my money. I think I have so much, no. But all, like I decide how much goes into what. So there's some that will go into enjoyment of, there's paying bills, there's enjoyment, there's what is it called, savings. But savings must be part of it. That's what I feel like. I can't.
So you have like an entertainment fee.
But I have a question.
Yes, like
for
money I
her.
put aside.
Like a
So, but your entertainment ranks least and
Not necessarily.
Ah.
Actually, not necessarily. Yeah.
So it's the plan that for you that works.
Yeah, but I always have a budget on a monthly basis. This has to go here. This has to like that.
I think it's a misconception. Just because you want to put money aside, you don't get to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
it's not a real perception of what things should be. I think that's what maybe our parents or older generations would say.
Yeah.
But then I think if I put money aside, that doesn't mean that I don't get to
To enjoy
go out
it.
and do something that I enjoy to do.
Oh, that's good.
So I think planning your convoy sense it helps a lot. So I know this percentage of my whatever income I'm getting will go to savings. This one will go to but I think it's important to prioritize on
The saving.
if saving is a must for me, then nalipa rent, nalipa so savings come there. Rent, savings,
Stima, savings.
stima, this amount and everything. Yeah, I would say ile pesa nitabakisha after I do everything.
Ndio itakuwa
Because always
savings.
have the need for money.
So you're saying saving then for people who view money as security, then saving is an intentional decision.
Yes.
It's part of the budget.
Your recurrent expenditure.
It's part of the recurrent expenditure. The same way napangia kulipa rent, napanga kulipa stima, ndio napangia fuel ya gari, ndio napangia hiyo savings.
Yes.
Okay.
And what if you get into a position where the money you have is not enough to?
I know that's the
Yeah.
question I wanted to ask.
What do you prioritize?
But here's the thing, like for me, because I'm not the best of savers, so what I normally do is I've had a standing order that runs and standing orders that fail gets charged. So I definitely have to have that amount of money.
So you have put in a mechanism that will deal with the very thing that
Yes.
you are not good at. So the standing order is there of every month of this amount. So whether you go to the account, whether you budget for it, utaipata. Shakapo.
And maybe to respond to Ruth's question, you see, saving, it depends on how, no matter how much you earn, I think you can save. That's my principle in life. That's how I have dealt with all my incomes. When I was an intern, like I would still save. So it didn't matter what level I'm at or how much I'm earning, but I just put something aside, whether it's 1,000 bob, whatever you're able to put at that time, you just put it because it's savings. Saving is not, I'm putting aside 20k a month or 60k.
It's the 500.
Yeah.
It's the 1,000.
It's 50 bob even.
Yeah.
Like,
So you have a karimu samo where you put the money ama unapeleka bank.
yangu inaenda bank.
It's straight kwa bank.
You need somewhere where you can't access it.
Si karibu utakuta.
Sio karibu.
Utakuta.
Karibu utakuja.
Na banking, na matress banking.
No, it doesn't count.
It doesn't
But I
count.
also think that ideally, you also need to have a motivation to save. So for like Lydia, it's that she knows that, and so I think for everyone here on this seat is that you know that regardless of whatever breaks down, your life has a continuity. You have a buffer for some time. But when you do not have that motivation, then you end up, then use the money. And so the motivation can be like when I save, I want to see something out of those savings. If for me those savings are not giving back to other savings, then I pull out money from whatever scheme it is.
I also wanted to add something. So if I save every month, and maybe next month something happens and I'm not able to save, I'll not be put in the same position with somebody who never saves at all. So if I'm not able to save just for a month or for a specific period, I shouldn't beat myself up. Because there's a reason for it.
What if
But
you've never saved?
I'll know, like let's say I save every month, then maybe the next month things come up. I'm not able to put aside that money. So I'll not put aside, but I'll know there's something that I've been putting, before now and after now, after this passes, I'll continue putting aside and saving. So that's to answer Ruth. If I'm not able to now, if you're not able to, you're not able to for whatever reason it is.
So meaning, so how do I prepare? If I've never saved, how do I prepare to start
The
motivation? Yeah, because it might work temporarily, but if I have never saved, then all of a sudden I start making money. How do I cultivate that? Now, then I wasn't saving because probably I didn't have a job. Now I have a job. How do I cultivate the savings bit?
Have you made a plan of how you spend your money? Because it starts there. Because I need to know how much am I spending? Where is all the money going?
Yeah.
Because even sometimes we say we don't have money to save, we tunatumia yote, but maybe it's in some things that are not even necessary.
Hand to mouth.
So, doing what? Sometimes it's the need is really there and they are meeting those basic needs and they are not able to save. For some people, that's not it. Najua ni
For
gonna
some people, it's
be-
just
I just want to
priorities.
go shopping,
Mm.
do this and this and this, and what I'm going to buy, is it something that I really need? You know? Or like I was just walking past a place nikaona, hey, that thing is nice, I'm not even
Ama ukaona offer ya kitu.
Eh.
Offers.
Offers, by the way, offers is like they are calling you, and then you know these offers of like big chunks.
Yeah.
Like probably let's say a carpet. Like
Ah.
you have really desired that carpet for a whole year. Alafu sasa ndio unaona iko offer inakuanga 40k. Sasa iko 20k. You're like sasa nani kanipatia hiyo 20k? Yeah, because you are looking at
Exactly.
how you have wanted that thing for so long and you can't afford, so you're looking at the value. And sometimes I really wonder, do offers have value for money
Value for use.
or it's value for use? Because I don't, yeah, it's not value for money, isn't it? Oh wow. Henry,
Mine,
these are the security and the saving people.
Oh, now we come to the.
Welcome to the party where the party is at.
mine is a bit different, but mine are two actually.
Yeah.
Mine is security and power.
Okay, new power.
Security basically is what the
I've
ladies
seen.
have said.
Yeah, go with power.
Only to add that also that aspect of security. For me, I've never been, as much as I did, I've never been an admirer of saving.
Yes.
An admirer.
Yeah. You don't admire savers. Oh, that's a strong
As
word.
in, not, I've never been a fan, let's say.
Yeah, you are never been.
Yes. But I do it
Who for your
anyway.
fan base?
But I do it anyway because of influence from one, two people,
Mhm.
circumstances.
And life in general.
Yes. For power,
Mm.
I since you're the one who's worked for that money. For example, as I was saying, when it comes to a service,
Mm.
I'm not paying for the food, I'm paying for that service. If your service is poor, it's done. For me, I've ever gone to a restaurant, I kept requesting, what are you eating for 30 minutes? Then I said it's fine. When they brought the food, I just walked out.
Did you eat it?
No,
Did you pay?
no. It is the kind of service you expect. If, for example, in an industry of, let's say, a doctor, I expect you to, if you are treating someone, just do it to the best of your ability. Diagnose them with the right kind of disease, whichever it is. If it's in the industry of whichever industry it is, it's that term of service. So for me, I'm always, for power is what can my money do for
I
me? It
agree
get
with
me
you on
out
that
of
one.
a situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then you need that money. You
Yes.
desperately need that money.
Like an example, for me, money is as much as it's security for a future thing, considering in the tough economic times we have. I believe for me, it's, as much as it's security, it's also power.
Okay.
It's also power. What can I do? What can I do with that money? Is it going to get me to where I want to be? Yes.
All right. My dear.
For me, mine was freedom and love.
Yeah.
I think it's 100%.
Yeah.
In terms of freedom, if I want to travel, I get to travel wherever I want. I get to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my money, and I don't want to be apologetic about it.
It's your money.
It's my money,
Yeah.
so if I, that's how I like it.
Yeah, that's how you like it.
If I don't want to cook in the house,
Yes.
go out.
Yes. You call the food. Comes to you.
Else. And then for love, I'm very expressive with love.
Yeah.
I think money is just money. So for me, if I was dating, for example, and my girl wants something, and she says she doesn't even have to express it, tell me I want a pair of shoes. She just mentions, I put it in my mind and I'm going to buy. So I don't know. So for
And
me,
I start saying, yeah, no,
but that's how, and even, but I guess it's mostly for people that are very close to me. That's
Okay. All right.
Mm.
That's interesting, but yours would follow on love, but Anyway, I also had a question for the one
money
year
and
power.
How much?
Does it mean you have to have a certain amount of money to have certain powers, you know, or it's the other way? Which one influences the other?
At the end of the day, first things first, you need to stick to your lane.
Okay.
If you cannot be able to play in that league,
Yeah.
play in the league.
You can manage. Kama wewe ni Harambee Stars, kaa kwa Harambee. Harambee Nets. Tena na Man U na Arsenal.
Yes.
Cheza hapo.
Because at the end of the day, if let's say you continue making money, more money, that means you can be able to acquire
More power. Yeah.
Yes. So it depends on the stage you are. If you are a 100 millionaire, that way.
Kama wewe ni 100
Yes, stick to that thing. That is how I would put it.
But what Josh, how do you get that balance? Because you're saying that money for you is a bit of freedom and love. How do you strike that balance, especially on the side of love? At that times you feel like you're going overboard, you spend too much on anybody, or you bought things.
I don't spend money.
You don't spend money on people?
I don't spend money on anybody. I choose who specifically to buy what,
Yes.
and I don't feel pain even however much it costs me.
Okay.
Or even if I have to sacrifice, I don't feel it. But then I choose who I buy for.
So it's the selection of who to spend it on. Okay. All right.
But sometimes some people select it for like lunch.
Okay.
And also,
So this
I'm a wapi.
buy.
I'm a wapi.
and also something I forgot about. Power also helps you help your loved ones. Like for example, for me, I know there are people who can call in a particular situation. And you remember this somebody, they can be able to help. And then doesn't matter how much it's going to cost you.
Well, I think mine is a lot of mine ones. So I'm for love. Yeah, I'm for love. I use money to build relationships. I use money. I feel I'm more fulfilled buying someone lunch than saving. So, it's a bad example. I know.
That counts.
I'm like, it's anyway, this is the thing. For me, for love, I'm like, I'll still run out anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, whether I bought that person lunch or not, I'll still run out of money at some point.
So you gotta do that act of kindness.
So I'd rather buy lunch. Don't that tumekaribiana. So I'd rather buy lunch and then, yeah. But I look at money as a means to build a lot of relationships than what the rest have said. When it comes to freedom, I think I'm a bit of freedom and I'm a bit of power. Security, I don't feel like money can give me security. I just feel like I want, this is my thing, I want enough money to love a lot of people and to love on people. I also want a lot of money so that I can be power, I can call shots in some areas, and I also want a lot of money that I can be free to do whatever I feel like. You know, if today I feel like, you know what, I deserve a holiday somewhere, you know, somewhere nice to just go, you know, a staycation, just go and calm down my nerves, you know, or I need a spa day. You know, I want money to do those things.
Money paid.
You know. Saunas. Yeah. Or sometimes I feel, I need a break from loving others. It's me time. It's me time. But this is what I think we can say as we conclude. This is what we know about money right now, but it's where we are aspiring to be. Isn't it? It's good you know what you're aspiring to be. I am aspiring to save a lot more than I do. You know, I'm very horrible with saving, my goodness. So I am aspiring to save more. Maybe someone else is aspiring to love more. You know, or maybe someone else is aspiring to have the freedom to choose or have the power to make a purchase. Because you know, it doesn't have necessarily to be bad power, it's just power to make a purchase, you know. I'm telling you, if all of us had money, would have bought certain cars by now, you know, it would be it's how is this, you know.
Would have had a movie.
People would have had a movie. Yeah, you know, so or you could call headroom and be, please, I do not know what's going on in your life, please could you meet me at the airport? You know, we are doing this.
Carry your passport.
Carry your passport. Let's meet there. What is this thing about Monday here and there?
Yeah.
But it's to say that which you're aspiring to, I hope you find the grace and the know-how to go about it. But whatever money means to you, what has influence for you to see money that way? Is it experience? Is it how you were taught about money? Is it what you're learning about money? Or there are some things you need to unlearn? Of course, there are some things we really need to unlearn about money. You know, yeah, that money can open all doors for you. You know, or money can make you lovable. You know that saying that as long as you have money, you have people around you. Sometimes it's not necessarily true. Say kila mtu anaweza kuwa kona dhao. Does it mean tuko na wewe tuko na hiyo dhao? You get?
And also when you have money, of course, a lot of it, people are going to tend to surround you.
Yes.
And once that money is
Exactly. It's So I hope we unlearn the things we need to unlearn about money. I hope we stretch forth for those who are overspending to save, for those who are just
yes.
save us. He said to save more.
We lose enough.
You will lose enough kidogo.
We love more.
You love more. You know, you call us for those lunches, those cocktails, and those things. Anyway, it's been great. Is there someone who has anything to say? I don't want to say something. Hey. Anyway, it's been
Maybe we should try and doing our money.
Yes, we should try and do it. Yeah, that's a good thing. We should do a money plan. A whole year plan or 6 months?
Doing a money plan as a group or individually?
Yeah.
That's my problem. I need the freedom to do whatever you want.
You need the freedom to do whatever you want to do. Anyway, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. It's been nice. It's been lovely. It's been Saisamonga, and I hope that episode has been exciting to you. It has informed you. Yes, yes. And you can still do the quiz. You can do the quiz with your friends. You can do the quiz with your family. You can do the quiz with anybody. With your partner. You know, it's important, by the way. I'll leave the link below so that you can also do the quiz and know what really money means to you. It's been Saisa and
Peace
out. Bye. Comment, like, share, subscribe.